Isn't it frustrating when your cat never listens to you and does everything he shouldn't do? Wouldn't it be a relief if your cat just stopped messing around and started listening to you? Luckily, there are proven methods to get their attention and guide their behavior. So, in the next few minutes, I shall reveal 8 proven methods that will make your cat listen to you. These methods are not about punishing your cat, spraying water, or yelling at him. Let's begin. Number 8, reward a good behavior. Want to know the secret to getting your cat to listen without much effort? One of the easiest ways is by rewarding their good behavior. It's super simple. When your cat does something you like, whether it's using the litter box or staying off the counter, give them a treat or a little praise right away. This helps your cat connect the dots between good actions and a positive reward. The more you do it, the more your cat will start doing things that get them that sweet snack or extra petting. Here's the cool part. This is all about positive reinforcement. Cats, like most animals, learn through association. When they get a treat or affection for doing something good, their brain makes a happy connection, encouraging them to repeat the behavior. It's like teaching your cat that being awesome comes with rewards, and trust me, they'll catch on fast. Number 7, use a clicker. Have you ever wished there was a way to communicate with your cat like a pro? Using a clicker might be the magic trick you've been looking for. A clicker is a small device that makes a distinct sound when pressed, and when you pair it with rewards, it teaches your cat exactly what you want them to do. Start by clicking the device immediately after your cat does something right, like sitting or coming when called, then follow it up with a treat. This helps your cat link the sound of the click with something positive, making it easier for them to understand and repeat the behavior. By using the clicker, you're giving your cat clear, instant feedback. It's a bit like a cat-sized yay, and they'll soon start responding quicker to the sound of the click, knowing that a tasty treat follows. With practice, your cat will start to associate the click with the right behavior and begin listening more. Number 6, treat-based training. Rewarding good behavior is a great way to make your cat listen. But what if you want to teach it something specific? You can use treat-based training for this purpose, which is very similar to rewarding good behavior. Start by choosing a small, tasty treat that your cat loves, something irresistible like soft tuna or chicken bits. Then, use the treat to guide your cat into the behavior you want. For example, if you want your cat to sit, hold the treat above their head and slowly move it back toward their tail. As your cat looks up to follow it, their bottom will naturally lower into a sitting position. The moment they do, give them the treat and plenty of praise. With patience and consistency, your cat will eventually understand that doing this certain behavior will get him treats, and he will start performing it on cue. Number 5, consistent commands. Have you ever ended up yelling at your cat that scared him away? Well, cats can associate those sounds with fear if you keep yelling at them. But you can also use sounds to make your cat follow. When you use the same word or phrase every time for a specific action, your cat will start to associate it with what they need to do. The reason this works is simple. Cats are great at recognizing patterns. If you always use the same command for the same behavior, like sit for sitting or no for stopping, your cat will start to make the connection over time. To make this work, keep it simple. Choose a short word or phrase and use it consistently in the same situation. For example, always say sit when you want your cat to sit and never change it up. When they do what you ask, reward them with a treat or affection right away. Number 4, set a routine. What if I tell you that you could make your cat listen more just by setting a routine? Cats love predictability, and having a set schedule for feeding and even training can help them feel more secure and focused. When everything happens at the same time each day, your cat will start to anticipate what's coming next, making them more likely to follow your lead. The reason it works is because cats are creatures of habit. They thrive on consistency and begin to associate specific times with specific activities. Number 3. Interactive play sessions. Imagine this. You've got a ball of yarn and a feather toy, and your cat is looking at you like, "Are we playing or what?" Well, interactive play sessions might be just what you need to get your cat's attention and keep it. Cats are natural hunters, and engaging them in fun, active play mimics their instinctual behaviors, making them more focused and responsive. When your cat is properly stimulated through play, they're less likely to ignore you and more likely to listen when you need them to. The reason this works is that playtime isn't just fun for your cat. It's a great bonding experience, too. By using toys that move or mimic prey, like feather wands or laser pointers, you keep your cat's attention focused on you. Number 2. Stimulate the environment. Is your cat constantly getting into trouble or ignoring you? It might be because their environment is just too boring. Cats are curious, intelligent creatures, and when they don't have enough to explore or do, they can get restless or distracted. A lack of stimulation can lead to behaviors like knocking things over, scratching furniture, or zoning out when you try to get their attention. But the good news is, you can fix this by changing up their surroundings to help them stay engaged and focused. By adding things like scratching posts, climbing trees, or interactive toys, you're giving your cat something to focus on and enjoy. When their environment is more interesting, your cat will be less likely to ignore you and more likely to listen and follow commands. Number 1. Body language. What if your cat is already paying attention to you, but you just haven't been speaking their language? Cats are experts at picking up on body language, and sometimes your gestures can be way more effective than words. By using simple, clear body movements, you can communicate with your cat in ways that they'll easily understand and respond to. The reason this works is that cats rely heavily on visual cues. They watch your posture, hand movements, and even the way you position yourself. For example, if you want your cat to come to you, crouch down to their level and extend your hand. This makes you appear more approachable and inviting. Consistency is key. By using the same gestures every time, your cat will start to recognize them and know exactly what you expect.